All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
So already on their first drive, they're going to burn a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defense shows blitz. Wilson. And that one's going to hit the turf. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Wilson now. He lets a heater go deep. Middle. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's out in the clear. And the Chiefs have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Quick pass, right side, complete.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Up and good from Blankenship. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Kadarius Toney now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Now Wilson on the play fake. Hauled in left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Running right. This is Taylor. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
At the Chiefs' 43-yard
Taylor again. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stopped on the play by big Chris Jones. Offense up to the line fast. They kick the running back in motion.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight. Check go.
Wilson on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 79 Bronco. Hurt, hurt. Cup 19, Cup 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
On fourth down, Wilson. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go, 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 go. Yellow. Tight.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Mahomes on first and 10. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. So it'll be second down.
You know, it's tough to succeed at linebacker in most defenses if you can't hold your own in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Here's Robinson. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Robinson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs make it a 10-point ball game. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Wilson. Got his target. It's Tony. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Wilson on 1st and 10. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
From the 16. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it again. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Working quickly here. On 1st down, it's Wilson. On the move, headed right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
They give to Taylor, right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Wilson to throw it. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Man in motion here. They're going Taylor. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play. And as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, 43.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Chiefs with a 4th and 3. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Broncos get set to take over.
Let's go now.
Wilson now off the play action. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Taylor now up the middle. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. They go again with Taylor. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running. 4th down. Here's Wilson. They connect for the first. And they get this down to the 28. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Play action, it's Wilson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's 3rd and 8, need to get a chunk here.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Blitz coming, Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 2nd down throw for Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He puts some juice on a deep throw. That does it. It's intercepted, and that is the record. Riley Moss with the pick. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. Receiver navigated on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A toss now to Robinson. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal. Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Running with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard there, back-to-back stops, and decision time now on 4th and goal. Mahomes to throw for it. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs take a 3-possession lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be out of bounds at the 22-yard line on the return.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Big Lion. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Taylor gets it on first and 10. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter.
Ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Set up.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Now it's a bootleg for him. He rolls to his right. Hauled in by Musgrave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yellow. Go red. Yellow.
Shotgun snap. I'll give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Working quickly here. Here's Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Attack. Right.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Butker on now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Throw right side, caught by Smith. Offense up to the line fast. Pass play on 1st and 10. He's got Smith. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Hey.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Pass play now. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Broncos will have a first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Still sticking with the passing game. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Right there, hurt.
Here he is on third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over on his 11th interception of the campaign. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big... is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing four, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Going to the ground again on first. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Chiefs getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Again, it's Shipley. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just 1 yard on the play. They're left with a long 3rd and 12.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Forced out to his right. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't kicked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He breaks the tackle. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. 2nd and 15. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Cortland Sutton, the man he was after. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now, off play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton. And that brings up 4th and long. Setting up a throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Sunday! Here we go.
Motioning the tight end now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
3rd and long for him here. Chased out to his right. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the Broncos corral it.
And that is the definition of an impact play from the defense. Everything been going poorly for them, right? They're poised to surrender some big yardage, but one big hit changed all of it and creates a big play on their side instead.
Throwing from near his own goal line. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He's on the move. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. They'll recover, still with it. And the Broncos